This is your good news from the zoos in June 2025. Pygmy hippo Felix had his first ever ultrasound, giving Melbourne Zoo vets a rare look inside his body. The 260-kilogram ungulate was completely unfazed by the process. Felix has slimy skin that acts like a natural sunscreen with antibiotic properties, but vets still used a small amount of ultrasound jelly to make the machine glide effortlessly.
This was really exciting for us as it was Felix's first ultrasound that he's ever done. We saw his heart, which was really exciting, and we could even see the blood pumping through it, which was awesome. So the vets are going to go away and do some more research so that we can hopefully learn a little bit more about our little Felix.
In a giant leap for frogkind, amphibian specialists have bred two critically endangered Victorian species for the very first time: Watson's tree frogs and southern giant burrowing frogs. Tadpoles were collected from the wild in 2022 to establish breeding programs at Melbourne Zoo's Amphibian Bushfire Recovery Centre.
To give them a seasonal variation in temperature, warm summers and cold winters, and rainfall is another big one too. So we try and tie in large rain events in our facility with naturally occurring rain events, because these frogs can be quite sensitive to changes in atmospheric pressure, and they often anticipate rain coming, and this is the time when they will come out of their burrows and start to cruise around and feed and find mates.
Sound up! Healesville Sanctuary's Goodfellows tree kangaroo Joey Mungali joined the International Crunchathon to raise awareness of the endangered species. Normally it's rude to chew with your mouth open, but in this case, it's encouraged. An orange mess was made by the elephant herd at Werribee Open Range Zoo. In a throwback to 90s grunge music, youngsters Ayara, Royim and Kati loved smashing pumpkins. With powerful jaws that could crush metal, spotted-tailed quolls and Tasmanian Devils at Healesville Sanctuary aren't likely to back down from a tug-of-war, especially when dinner's on the line of a bungee feeder. These carnivores have one of the strongest jaw pressures of any land mammals.
So using the bungee feeders really replicates their wild diet. So in the wild, none of their food is going to be presented to them on a platter, so it really allows them to use all of that innate hunting skill that they have in order to find and consume their food, and it's really good mental stimulation for them as well.
And it takes a brave dentist and an even braver tiger to tackle 3 root canals in one sitting. Just ask Hutan, Melbourne Zoo's 110 kilogram Sumatran tiger, who needed 2 hours under anaesthetic to sort out 3 damaged teeth that he earned the hard way by chomping down on bones. It was incredible to see such a large, majestic animal up close on the table.
Big difference between working on a tiger and a domestic cat is the size of the teeth. So for example, a normal cat's tooth might be about 15 millimetres long, but today they were 78 millimetres, and you've got to remember that they're broken off, so if the whole tooth was there, they'd be about 12 centimetres. So he's going to be feeling much better after the procedure, and he'll be in no pain. He'll be a bit groggy because he was anaesthetised to have the procedure done, but he should be back chewing bones again tomorrow or the next day.
And that's the good news from the zoos.